Hello Taurus, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is a general reading for you for the 4th week of June 2020. So it's just a brief and general reading to see what's on the cards for you in the coming week. But before we dive into the tarot, we need to consult the oracle. So let's see what the oracle has to say to Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020. What words of wisdom does the oracle have for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020? What words of wisdom does the oracle have for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020? Let's see where it wants to fall apart. Oh, it's ridiculous. We'll take that pile. What that one card was. Right, let's see. Let's see, we'll just take 2 cards to get a overarching energy for the reading. Oh, you have the owl. Awareness, insight. You know, the owl sees where other creatures do not. They're sharp and amazing vision. Their night vision is what they're famed for. So you need to be astute and to see things clearly, even though the circumstances may be obscure. And you've got the kiwi, the shy and persevering kiwi. The thing about the kiwi is they thought that it was extinct, but it was later discovered that it was just quietly living in its surrounding, very shy, very unobtrusive. So perhaps, Taurus, for you this week is about being observant in a quiet and unobtrusive way. I think I'll put the owl on top. So let's see. Let's see what's on the cards for you for this coming week. What's on the cards for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020? What is on the cards for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020? What messages are on the cards for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020? I'll take the middle pile and we'll choose 6 cards to see what we can see for Taurus for the 4th week of June 2020. Let's see. 2 of Batons, the Lovers, which is often about choice, especially in these older decks. It's more about choice. And you've got the 7 of Coins. Then you've got the Star. You've got the 5 of Batons. And the King of Swords. And lastly, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. Celebration. Celebrating success, really. But before we go there, let's see what this choice is about. Yes, it seems there's a doorway, like the start of something, something just beginning to progress. Here you have your little peasant ploughing the land, and it's about things just starting, but there's a decision of which way you want to take it. This beginning is something of a creative endeavour. It could be for many of you a work-related thing. For others it may just be a creative hobby or an interest that you want to take further. I'll just move the camera down a bit so you can see more of the cards. Right, yeah, you've set your sights on something, the star tells me. That there's a dream you're working towards, something you want to move, something you want to take to fulfill a dream, something you want to move on with and progress, because you have a sense that it can bring you happiness, peace, joy, abundance, a better life. And that could well be a better life after a difficult period. But then there's this choice, and it seems to me when I look at these two cards, the choice is clarified by the Five of Batons, that there are distractions. I get a sense of nitpicking by people around you. The inability to work towards this in collaboration with people, because although they are seemingly working towards the same goal, they're not able to work in harmony. They're not able to combine their efforts and their ideas and work in proper collaboration, and this results in a bit of disruptiveness and chaos. Your choice is how to move this forward, how to deal with this disruption in the best possible way. It seems that you may feel you've been asked to take sides in a matter. And you will be needing to make a decisive and stern decision in order to get people working in harmony again and move the project forward. I think you've been told by the Oracle cards to be more observant than participating in these debatings. To be astute, to take knowledge and use it wisely, to turn knowledge into wisdom, which is what the King of Swords is all about. He makes firm and final decisions with confidence because he has a wealth of knowledge that he has been able to turn into wisdom. He knows what's right. He knows the right answer. And he cuts to the chase and says things that need to be said to bring about peace in the end. And the Kiwi as well, rather than making a noise, being one of the people debating on this issue, the idea is that you quietly get on with moving things forward, that you can move forward on your own, because remember, this dream is yours and other people's interfering are just holding it back. You may not realize how far you've come with it, with all the distraction that comes around. You may not realize that you're actually further than you think you are with this goal, with reaching this goal. And you know, you'll reach a point where the results of your efforts are not quite finished, but they are ripening. This is about harvests, or crops ripening, reaching a point where they can be harvested, but they're not quite there yet. But with using astuteness and with perseverance, even when things are difficult and, you know, annoying for you, when people are arguing and bickering, by persevering and being wise and astute and observant, you will be able to reach a point where you are celebrating the success of your endeavours. So it seems, oh look, and there you go, and you'll be stepping into a new phase of life. So it seems that despite disruptions and difficult choices, with perseverance and wise decision making that comes from observance, you will be able to reach your goal and you will attain success in an endeavour that you are working on. So there you go, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and have a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.